Hi guys, Showmofo here, back with some more Robocraft fun, and we're going to be carrying on with, let's see, T10 Apache Mk1. But I'm actually, let's see, yeah, I've got up to 4 million RP, but I'm actually level 71 now. Woo! Which means I had a little bit of spare RP. So we've got some lovely spikes there on this chap, and in fact I think I did that when I was level 70. Because if we go to, which bay is it, in 10? Yep, oh look at that, isn't that fiendish? That is very fiendish. Look at that saw blade edge there. Couple of spikes on there. That's just awesome. And I believe we've got room for some more of these now. Now, I'm not sure how many of these I can get on. There's not enough to do a whole row on this side, but maybe... Oh! Run out of those cubes. How on earth could I run out of these? Oops. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. I quite enjoy that. That is very special. Very special indeed. I've got room for 3 more. I'm not sure where I would place 3 more on here. I think that looks rather splendid as it is. Okay, but let's get on. Oh no, and there's one more thing to do. Don't forget this. Oh, I've been waiting quite some time to do this. I really have. I've been waiting an awful long time to have the CPU to take this bad boy and pop in there, and then take this one, and oh look at that. I really wish they'd fix that, you know. Clearly there is something wrong with the bounds on this thing, that I can't place that like that. Yeah, I can place the other one on the other side. That's just shocking. I think that will have to do. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that works. That will do nicely. And I think we should have enough. I've only got one of those just to save on time. I need to get in and patch all of this up. Oh, look at that. One cube left. Oh, that's just perfect. I really need to get in at some point and fill all of this out in black. But until I've finished with the electroplating and getting all the other bits and pieces on it, that's fine for now. Wow. I enjoy that. That's quite sensual. Really can't wait until I've got the CPU to do something with the back of this. That will be very pleasurable. Okay, let's get on with it. What we want to be doing is looking at this chap. Wahey. Doesn't he look lovely in black? Yes. Now I've been thinking these are T3. They're probably not going to do that much. They're really not going to do that much in a T10 battle. They're probably just a bit of decoration, in all honesty. So, how about... I don't think I've got any electroplate left now. No, 0 electroplate. Fantastic. Okay, let's get rinsing through the 4 mil. And let's start off with some 9s. Lovely stuff. I think we may have to get rid of that. Although I'm not sure. I want that one on that side. That's the side I want it. Yeah, get rid of. Oh, I've got rid of the wrong one. Oh, gonna have to come in and fix this. Just drop that there. Ah, now this is a bit tricky. Oops. If we remove that, we can see that that one there. Oh, and I've run out of these, haven't I? Nope. Okay. Let's just do the same with this. And I've removed one from here. Now, what was that? That was a cube. Okay. Oh, yes. I'm enjoying that. Oh, I am very much enjoying that. That is rather splendid. Now, where are we going to put our weapons on? I think we've got 4 of these. So, now I could actually chip those down to place him on top there. But he'll be fine there for the moment. And I think he'll be fine on there. And we're in tier 10. Oh yes, no going back now. Lovely stuff. Okay, so we're in tier 10. I've run out of these guns. If I've got the flops, I think I'd like to have 2 more on there to take it up to 6. So we're going to have to build this out under here. So, what are we going to do? How many cubes? I'm going to need more of these and probably some more of these, so. Let's just come down here. Like 10 of those, 20 of those. And also let's buy another 2 guns. And we want the T10 top mounts. Okay. I'm trying to find one that's an actual square. There we go. Right, let's have a look at how this works. Can't put one there. I can put one here. Don't need you anymore. Oh, what's the problem with this? Ah, that's the problem with it. Okay, so that would have to be raised up some. Oh, that won't fit in there. That's terrible. And that won't fit in there either, except there. That's bizarre. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I do not like that at all. That is such a shame. No. What am I going to do about this? That's the wrong way round. What to do, what to do, what to do. Okay. I think our only solution is to come around like thus. Can't even get one in there flat on. That's such a shame. What? What is that interfering with now? Oh, it's the other gun. It's the other gun. Okay. Let's pop that there. Oh, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, this is so frustrating. So frustrating. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Had a terrible bit of freeze there. Okay, so that will fit on that one there. But I may actually lower it down some. Let's see. I'd have to be right back there. Or on a thing. No. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I don't like that that block's exposed. Maybe if we could just borrow a prism. Attach that there. Pop you there. Stick you in there. We could put one on there. How's this looking from the front? Okay. That guy sealed off from there. I'd really like to build something over this. It's a little bit exposed, but that's a lot that I've just put on there just for a bit of With detail now we have to build this the same. Oh, for a mirror function. How nice would that be to have laid all of this out and have it already done. Oh, didn't want to do that. What was that block? Yeah, it was one of those. And all of these coming out. That just comes out 2. Okay, and there's nothing in there. Is there anything in there? What did we fit into there? On the other side, it looks like we managed to fit a cube in there. Oh no, it just does come out. Comes out to that one. That's the same. Where's the gun? Is that where we have our gun? No, he's one back. Believe our gun's there. And oh, we do this. Well, that wasn't too painful. Okay, I'm just going to give it a quick test and see if it still flies at all. Well, hovers. Awesome. Okay, so that's actually a lot steadier than before. I think the weight added to it is helping. It's probably front heavy now. So if we go over here, any problems? Not too many. Okay, can we get up here? Oh, just. Well, no, and we flip over, and again, may well be putting some kind of helium onto this to help out. Or perhaps weighting it down at the back a bit more. I've really just got to get used to flying around with hovers. I think probably some flippers would be nice on it, if we've got the luxury of spare CPU when we're done. Okay, so I want to correct that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm going to need to correct that. Also, I'm going to want to do something to cover these guys up. I need to get some jets on it. I don't believe I've got any jets at all. Let's see what costs what. Couldn't go wrong with a couple of T10s, although that will be cutting into my CPU. That'd be nice to have them there. Where am I going to have these guys? Where, oh where? They are massive. I'm probably going to have to build this out a touch. I'm just going to pop you there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, let's see what that does to the speed. Okay, that's quite nice. Right, quite concerned with how much the nose dips. So I'm really going to have to fix that. That was terrible. If that had been a real situation, oh, the panic fire and my lack of control, that would have been pretty awful. Oh, I've lost a jet. Okay, well, I think the first thing we need to do is get some helium in here. And I really don't think this is going to want to have a glass front to it, in all honesty. So well, it does look quite nice in a different colour. None of those left. Okay, I'll get rid of you. And you and you. And you and you. Okay, what helium are we going to use? I've got some blue. And let's put it right in front of the pilot seat. Now, I'm wondering if that's enough. I'm going to put 3 in. Now, why can't you stand on anything? I'm going to replace you with a solid cube. Okay. I think that looks quite nice. That would be where his heads-up display is. So, I don't have to worry too much about protecting that, I don't think. Oh yes, that looks much more like it. That looks very nice indeed. Okay. And well, I need to do something to cover this up. And to cover from in there. Are we going to be able to get any more electroplating on here? And if so, where? What kind of fun shapes are there? We've got these ones. Now, it doesn't let you select these if you haven't got any, but what you can do is, if we go onto a craft that's got them, it will let you click one like that. And then you can come back in and have a look and see if these would go anywhere. And how outlandish. They're quite large, aren't they? They're really quite large. That would be quite nice. It would limit what it could shoot from behind. Look rather strange. In fact, I saw a rather nice rail blimp that I believe was in T10. I'm going to be building one of those. I saw it, and you know what? The things are fiendishly horrible in the game, but it was a really nice looking design. I really did quite enjoy it. Might have some of those out on the side there. Haven't got any of those, so it doesn't matter. Let's fix this back section up. Now, how did this go? It probably needs to go like that so I can stick one of those in there. None of those left again. Oh, dearie me, this will cost me a fortune. I'd best be able to get some kills with this. And it occurred to me this is going to be my first ground unit in T10. As all of my other builds in T10 are both flyers. So that's really quite exciting for me. Now, how am I going to do this? Okay, I'd quite enjoy that. Not sure where I'm going with that at the moment, but we shall see. Tricky stuff. Oh, if I buy them and I don't end up using them, why not? Why not? I need them for something else. If I don't, I need these ones for that build I'm going to do. So if I don't end up using them, it's not a complete loss. That would want to be in a bit. Okay, let's pop you there. Oh, none of these left. And already down to 2 million. Can you believe it? These things, I swear, it's just so expensive to get these guys out. Suppose that does offer a bit of protection from anything shooting that way. Shame the back is going to be open up, but we might be able to do a little something about that. I'm not entirely sure. But I quite like it for the moment. That goes there. That goes there. I may take them back one. That's better. Okay, how are we going to fix this underneath? That cuts in there like that, so. Oh, so difficult to see what is going on here. That one is going to intersect with this chap. So, that one Might as well be a solid cube. And this one, I think we'll make this one an inner. I live with that. No, you know what? I think this one wants to be an inner as well. Okay, I can live with that. Very weird. Don't know why that's there like that, but that's how it is. And that's just going to have an extra little spiky block because I didn't like that square bit on it. Oh, none of these. I may have to go and grind again in a bit if we carry on like this. Okay, let's see if we can bring this around. So we just start off on here. And another one. Made that one solid. And then we have an inner. And you're actually an inner as well. Okay, symmetry at last. Lovely stuff. How much CPU have we got? We've got loads of CPU left. Okay, the back's looking a little bit vulnerable. I wonder if these guys would be any use on the back at all. I mean, they're not very powerful ones, are they? But they would fit. Yeah, I could fit them across there. May even get a couple of them on there. So, again, with these, I don't have to worry too much. If I don't use these on something, I'll use them. Oh no, I don't want 10. If I don't use them on this, I'll use them on something else. And in all honesty, that's very nice. Let's take you off there. You off there. Pop you out. An extra one. And we've got a weird little gap here. We need some prisms. Let's fill this in. What a shame we've got nothing there. That makes me not like this bit. Oh, how I hate this kind of stuff, because having little pokey gaps like that really makes me want to do something else with it. Don't like having having those kind of gaps in there. I prefer to try and do some work to cover them up. No, can't get anything in there. Oh, this is going to do my noggin in. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, let's go and do that. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Come right out to the edge. Get a prism. There's all this kind of stuff that I had to do when I was building my rolling death, you know, because I had lots of these little corners where I wanted to cover up stuff so you couldn't see the wheels, and had to figure out how to do it. It was very tricky, but I think I learned quite a bit making that build. It was rather nice. Don't mind so much that being out there. Let's just fill. Can we fill you in with anything? That won't let me put anything in there. How about... Let me put one like that. Won't let me put one any other way. I probably wouldn't let me put one above that. I think that's fine for now. That's more than tricky enough. Okay. Okay, that's a beast. Still got a fair bit of CPU left, and we're hardly into T10 at all. I can't wait till I've got the CPU to really get to that top bit, you know, make one of these massive, excuse me, bit of windy pops, one of these massive bots that's just full of all kinds of death. Now, I want to fill that gap up. Let's see, I don't think... oh, it won't let me select them. Oh, I've got one of you. Could get a couple of those in there. Could probably get something larger in there. Don't know what to put in here. It probably needs some more jets. I might even like some more weapons. Hardware. Let's see. I've got 2 top mount T9s. I could probably find somewhere to stick these guys on. Oh, they won't go that close together, and that interferes with that. I could make something to put them on. It'd be nice to have them on a side part. Interferes with that. They interfere. Let's see. I've also got, due to my little brain kerfuffle, I've got a couple of front mount T9s as well. Oh, they're massive. They're huge. Where would you stick these guys? Hmm. Let me think. Oh. Would it have to be on the one above? It would still probably interfere. On the next one up, it would just interfere with the one above it. Oh, what a dastardly shame. What a shame. Okay, let's think what we can fit on here. Movement. Probably some jets. Let's have a look. Okay, something relatively small so I can fit them in somewhere. Let's try a couple of T6s. No, I really don't want to buy 10 of those. Let's see how big these guys are. They're not going to fit in there. These are maybe a little bit too large for what I had intended. That'll do. That's just perfect. So, what were they that I just bought? They were 6s. I think maybe some 3s. Okay, that's looking quite fiendish. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have enough CPU to put any more weapons onto it at the moment. So, let's see. Don't like that. That's horrible. Could this be worse? um, hmm. No, it would have to be. No cubes left. Oh, it's determined to get me down under 2 million RP. actually. Didn't want that, did I? No, you knew it. You knew it. It was an inner. And no, I think no, I'm just going to leave that outside a bit like that. Just going to neaten off this. Oops, I'm stuck. Okay, that'll do me. That's so annoying that that sticks out there. And I can't fill that with anything at all. I can fit it like that. That's really no good though. That'll just nag and nag at me. Oh. Why? Why do you have to be like that? Okay, so we're going to want some of these. Oh, excuse me. So like that. Is that how we did that? Yeah, looks like it. In a that's just prism. Sorry, tetra. Yeah. Okay, so we've done that, and we've got a tiny bit of flops left. So, oh, I haven't put any radar or criminy. All right, well, let's get a couple of T5s on if we can. We're not going to have room for any of these now, are we? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. We're going to be running silent. Well, at least we've got some fiendish looking receivers. I've only got... We want jammers. Jammers would be really nice. At the moment we've got a T3 jammer. I don't think that's going to do a hell of a lot. Is it really? Wow, that T3 jammer. Wow, that's going to be quite big. When I have got the flops, I will need to stick some jammers on here. Do some radar really. I don't want to spend any more. I haven't got the flops to put anything decent on it anyway. We get a T5 on. Don't even think we could get this T5 on. I'm not sure where I'd put it. No, I'd probably have to build somewhere for this to go. I could get one on. I'm really not sticking it there though. There we go. Wow, the radar and stuff on this is terrible, and we've only got a couple of flops left. I don't even think we've got enough for these headlights. I really wanted to put some headlights on it. Not enough flops. Not enough flops. Oh my word. Well, I may switch out all of that radar stuff for you know, who's going to be using? I don't think that jammer will work. Really, a T3 jammer in T10? I don't think that is going to do anything at all. So let's add you there. Oh, not enough flops? What? Headlights take as much as a jammer? Well, you know what? I'm not going to struggle to find out where these guys are going to go, so I'm just going to put my line it up that way. Thank you very much. Right, this is the crucial practice test I'm going to do. Oh yes. I quite enjoy this. Jolly nice. I may end up replacing the glass with black. I'm not sure. I quite like the at the moment. I just can't help but thinking that's T10 armor I've got on there. Fun stuff. Can we go up here? Nope. There we go. It didn't flip us though. Will this flip us? No, I'm going to go up there and drive off and see if we can flip upside down. You know, later on I may be able to get enough jets on this so we can wall climb and have some upward facing jets on it. No, I managed to stay the right way up, so I think that's pretty nice. Lovely stuff. Well, let's go christen this, shall we? Okay, so let's get this guy into battle. This is going to be so weird. This is going to be my very first T10 battle where I wasn't a plasma bomber. Never happened before. First time I'm going to have a game on the ground. I've got a tiny unit. Who misses. Oh, don't punish me. I've only got a tiny unit. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so thankfully we're in against some 9s, as well as 10s. So, I'm just going to have to see how I do. This is very strange. I can't just fly up over there. I want to go and fly over there with those guys. Oh, railgun guy over there. Oh, so many different things to try and avoid. I really don't like how hovers glide. I will have to be making myself some kind of wheeled vehicle in T10, I do believe. Ouch. Oh, we're going down here. Okay, no need to fret. Don't go upside down. Oh, I'm upside down. There we go, that sorted that out. No. Come on, right yourself. Oh, flailing around wildly. I'm just not used to this. This is terribly strange. Plasma bomber spotted. Can I see him? Oh, those plasma bombers are so annoying, aren't they? Wow, he's a fast little bugger, isn't he? Well, it held together for a while. Oh dear. Well done, sir. Well done, Flightless Lobster. You managed to beat me quite thoroughly there. Well, that's pretty awful, isn't it? And the repair there, that would have cost me £1 or so had I actually not had my premium on. I'm really looking forward to getting some more CPU. I think I would like to have some more weapons on this, but it wasn't too bad for first go. It did freak me out. I'm not really used to hovers. I'm also not used to being on the ground in T10. Oh, we've got a ranked battle, and I'm at 19. I'm at 19. So, oh, go on then. Okay, so I really like to do quite well in this one. What I'll do is, after this, because I'm going to have to stop recording now, it's been probably going on for an hour or so, I'm going to have a bit of a play with this guy and get used to him, and then try and do a gameplay video with this chap. Oh, look at that lovely build there. Well done. That looks awesome. Shame didn't get to see it from the front. Let's see if we can spy any of these pesky flyers. I really will have to get some kind of wheeled vehicle into T10. Not really that used to hover vehicles. There's Board over there. Is he on his lonesome? And what is he? Hope he's not fiendishly moving up. Ah, somebody's spied me. Time to get out of here. Got to be aware that Board is moving up on me over here. Oh, dear me, that chap's quite hard to hit. Wonder where Sir Board went.
party.
There he is over there. Awesome. Okay, starting to fire my direction. I'll mosey on off. Dare I brave it? Try and take that gun off. There it goes. Lovely stuff. Oh, his friends come down to protect him. Oh, no weapons. Time to fly away. Oh, you fiend, sir, you fiend. Well, again, that's not too bad for a sort of first attempt outing with this guy. Quite a bit of a repair bill on him there, but not bad at all. I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot more. Like I say, playing Hover isn't something I'm used to. Quite enjoyed the build. I need to learn to be cagey with him and learn how to use this guy to the best of his ability, and I'm really looking forward to getting a few levels on and maybe doing them up a little bit more, but I don't think that's too bad. For a start, we're barely into T10, you know, so there's a lot more room. There's another 29 levels worth of flops to cram gear onto, and I thought, you know, at the end of this I may well be just binning off the Apache and not doing anything with it, but I think this one, certainly for the time being, is a bit of a keeper, and I'll be trying to get my gameplay down with this chap, so I can figure out when I've got the CPU where I can improve upon it and what stuff I need to add to it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the videos, please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.